Hello, children. In the first part, we have seen about what is meant by weather and climate, then controlling factors and elements of weather and climate, temperature, precipitation, sun's rays, evaporation, etc. Now, in this part, we are going to know about heat zones of the earth, rainfall, humidity, and wind. Heat zones of the earth. The fact that the earth is spherical in shape results in different parts of the earth getting heated differently. Based on the heat received from the sun, the earth is divided into three heat zones. They are torrid zone, temperate zone, and frigid zone. The equator runs in the middle of the hemisphere. The first one is torrid zone. Torrid zone is from the equator to the Tropic of Cancer, 23 1/2 north, and from the equator to the Tropic of Capricorn, 23 1/2 south is torrid zone. This region receives the direct rays of the sun and gets the maximum heat from the sun. This zone is known as a torrid or tropical zone. Then temperate zone. From the Tropic of Cancer, 23 1/2 north to Arctic Circle, 66 1/2 north, and from the Tropic of Capricorn, 23 1/2 south to Antarctic Circle, 66 1/2 south is temperate zone. The zone gets the slanting rays of the sun, and the angle of the sun's rays goes on decreasing towards the poles. So the zone experiences moderate temperature. Then the next one is frigid zone. From the Antarctic Circle to the 90° south and Arctic Circle to the 90° north is frigid zone. This region also known as polar region since it receives the extremely low temperature throughout the year. These regions are covered with snow. The highest temperature ever recorded on the earth is 56.7 degrees Celsius, that is 134 degree Fahrenheit. It was recorded on the 10th July 1913 at Greenland Ranch of Death Valley, California, USA. The lowest temperature ever recorded on the earth is minus 89.2 degrees Celsius, that is minus 128.6 degree Fahrenheit. It was recorded on 21st July 1983 at Soviet Vostok Station in Antarctic. Rainfall. Rain is a major component of the water cycle and is responsible for depositing most of the fresh water on the earth. It is the source of water for all purposes. There is a close relationship between the temperature and rainfall distribution. Rainfall is measured by a machine called rain gauge. Air pressure. The weight of air above a given area on the earth's surface is called atmospheric pressure or air pressure. The air pressure is measured by barometer. The standard air pressure at the sea level is 1013.25 MB. At the earth's surface, the pressure is 1.03 kg per square centimeter. Low pressure system is marked as L on weather map, whereas the high pressure system is marked as H. Low pressure systems are also called as depression and cyclone. High pressure system is called as anticyclones. Low pressure leads to cloudiness, wind, and precipitation. High pressure leads to fair and calm weather. Isobar, imaginary lines, is used to show the distribution of air pressure. Highest pressure ever recorded. The highest ever air pressure at sea level was recorded at Agata, Russia on 31st December 1968. The pressure was 1083.8 MB. MB means millibar. The lowest pressure of 870 MB was recorded at Typhoon Tip near Guam, Mariana Island in Pacific Ocean on 12th October 1979. Measuring air pressure. Meteorologist uses barometer, aneroid barometer, to measure the air pressure. Barograms are used for recording continuous variation in atmospheric pressure. Humidity. It refers to the degree of water vapor present in the atmosphere in gaseous form in particular time and place. Water vapor. Water vapor means when the water gets boils or cools, we can see a gaseous form, that is called as water vapor. It ranges from 0.5% by volume in atmosphere. If you have lot of humidity, you begin to sweat. Humidity is expressed in different ways: specific humidity, absolute humidity, relative humidity. Specific humidity. It is the ratio of the water vapor content of the mixture to the total air content on a mass basis. It is expressed in grams of vapor per kg in air. Absolute humidity. It is the mass or weight of water vapor present per unit volume of air. It is expressed usually in grams per cubic meter of air. Relative humidity. It is the ratio between the actual amount of water vapor present in the air and the maximum amount of water vapor it can hold at a given temperature. H is expressed as a percentage. Measurement of humidity. Hygrometer is used to measure the humidity. With decreasing air pressure, availability of oxygen to breathe also decreases. At very high altitudes, atmospheric pressure and available oxygen gets so low that people can become sick and even die. Mountain climbers use bottled oxygen when they ascend very high peaks. Ascend means when they climb. Wind. The horizontal movement of air is called wind. Vertical movement of air is said as air current. The wind moves from high pressure to low pressure. Wind can only be felt and not seen. Winds get this name from the direction from which they blow. That is, wind blows from southwest is called as southwest wind. Wind system are broadly categorized into planetary winds, seasonal winds, local winds. Planetary winds. They are the ones which blow almost in the same direction throughout the year. So they are called as permanent or planetary winds. These winds help in the floating of ship. Trade winds, westerlies and polar easterlies are the type of prevailing winds. Seasonal winds. Seasonal winds are those in which change their direction according to the season in a year. They are called as monsoon winds. These winds blow from sea to land during summer and land to sea during winter. Local winds. They are the winds blow over a small area only during a particular time of a day or a short period of a year. Land and sea breeze are examples of these winds. The Beaufort scale is a scale for measuring the wind speed. It is widely used system to measure wind speed today. Measuring wind direction and speed. Meteorologist measures wind direction using wind vane or weathercock. Wind speed is measured by anemometer. Meteograph or triple register is an instrument which records wind speed and direction, sunshine and precipitation. It also provides graphic representation. Recap. Weather is a day-to-day condition of the atmosphere at any place. Climate is the average weather condition of a place for a long period and is usually for 35 years. Temperature, precipitation, pressure, humidity and wind are the major elements of weather and climate. Temperature is the degree of heat present in the air. The weight of air above a given area on the Earth's surface is called atmospheric pressure or air pressure. Horizontal movement of air is called wind. Vertical movement of air is called as air current.